One of the last things anyone expects to find while gardening is a 700-year-old treasure, but that's exactly what happens to a 9-year-old girl named Kate Harding. While helping her mother in the garden, Kate uncovered what looked like an old silver coin buried in the soil. She slipped it into her pocket, never imagining that years later the discovery would bring the police to her front door. Before we begin, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell for more amazing videos. At the time, Kate didn't think the object was anything special. She simply kept it as a small souvenir. A few years later, her mother passed away, and the little silver piece became one of the few things that reminded Kate of the happy days they had spent together in the garden. She never tried to sell it. She never even showed it to anyone. For 14 years, it remained safely tucked away. By the time Kate turned 23, curiosity finally got the better of her. She wanted to know what the mysterious object actually was, so she brought it to experts at a local museum. She expected answers. Instead, she unknowingly started a legal battle. After examining the object, museum specialists told Kate it wasn't an ordinary coin at all. It was an extremely rare medieval pied fort. Unlike normal coins, pied forts are thicker and heavier and were never intended to be used as currency. Historians believe they were created as reference pieces for mint workers or official counting tokens. Kate's particular artifact dated back to 1322 and marked the accession of Charles IV to the French throne. It was more than 700 years old. Even more astonishing, only 4 examples had ever been discovered in the United Kingdom. The museum estimated its value at around $3,000, but the money meant nothing to Kate. To her, the artifact wasn't valuable because of its age. It was valuable because it reminded her of her mother. She had no intention of selling it. The museum then informed Kate that she needed to report the discovery to the local coroner under British treasure laws. Officials hoped the artifact could eventually be acquired by a museum. Kate ignored the request. She simply returned home and continued with her life. Soon, letters from the museum began arriving. Then came repeated phone calls. Kate ignored those, too. Eventually, the matter was reported to the local coroner. Not long afterward, police arrived at her home. Kate was shocked. She was being summoned to court. She couldn't understand why. After all, she had found the object herself as a child. But under the UK's Treasure Act of 1996, certain historic objects more than 300 years old that contain precious metals must be reported to the local coroner within 14 days of their identification. Because Kate failed to do so after learning what the artifact was, prosecutors claimed she had broken the law. She became the first person ever prosecuted under that legislation. Facing possible jail time, Kate hired a lawyer. Her defense argued that she had never intended to break the law. She kept the artifact because of its enormous sentimental value, not because she wanted to profit from it. Kate admitted she had not reported the discovery, but she insisted she never wanted to sell the artifact. It was the last meaningful connection she had to her late mother. After a lengthy legal battle, the court decided not to send Kate to prison. She received a conditional discharge and was ordered to pay a small amount in legal costs. But the question of the artifact itself remained unresolved. Eventually, Kate contacted the coroner. By then, the museum was still prepared to purchase the pied fort for approximately $3,000. However, Kate made one final claim. She said the artifact had been lost. Without the object, the museum could not acquire it. Whether it was truly lost has never been confirmed. Many people believed Kate simply hid it to prevent anyone from taking it away. The case sparked widespread public debate. Some argued that museums were overstepping their authority and that Kate should have been allowed to keep something she had discovered herself. Others believed Britain's treasure laws existed to protect important historical artifacts for future generations. To this day, the fate of the 700-year-old pied fort remains uncertain. If Kate still has it, only she knows where it is. And after everything she went through to protect the tiny silver artifact that reminded her of her mother, it's unlikely she'll ever tell.